The governor's nominee to head the state Supreme Court had received a rating of unqualified from the Hawaii State Bar Association. Her supporters say that's outrageous, especially since the same organization rated Catherine Leonard qualified just 2.5 years ago. That's when the Senate approved her to become a judge on the state's Intermediate Court of Appeals. KIT4's Kyoki Kerr here with more on that. Kyoki?
And Laura, the unanswered question tonight is why the board of directors of the local bar association found Catherine Leonard unqualified to head the state Supreme Court.
Catherine Leonard, who's been an Intermediate Court of Appeals judge for the last 2.5 years, would be the first woman and first UH Law School graduate to become Chief Justice of the state Supreme Court, if the Senate approves her. But a 20-member panel of the Bar Association found her to be unqualified for the position.
It is a confidential process. We meet in executive session. Each director votes their conscience. I can't tell you why any particular director voted the way they did. They do vote by written ballot.
State Attorney General Mark Bennett says the process is flawed.
When you have a board that votes in secret and can issue an unqualified rating without telling the nominee or the Senate what the reasons for their decision are, it's an obviously unfair process.
The same thing happened with District Court Judge Fa'auga To'oto'o, who the governor has nominated to the circuit court. The Bar Association also found him unqualified for the new job, but won't disclose the reasons why, upsetting some members of the state Senate.
You're accusing this nominee of not being qualified, but you won't tell him or us why, and you leave to supposition all of these things.
It's certainly not a comfortable thing for any of us to have to do, but our Constitution does mandate that we do it.
Catherine Leonard clerked for former state Supreme Court Judge Robert Klein.
I am surprised and shocked that a small number of the people in the bar decided that she was unqualified.
Klein points out the same panel of the Bar Association found Leonard qualified to be appointed to the Intermediate Court of Appeals 2.5 years ago.
So it was shocking to see them flip-flop and go the other way this time around, and I have no idea what changed.
Political observers say, surprise, surprise, there could be some politics at play here, with Democrats in the Senate needing an excuse to reject one of Republican Governor Linda Lingle's big appointments, and getting members of the bar to find her unqualified gives them that excuse. There's a public hearing on her nomination before the Senate Judiciary Committee tomorrow morning, starting at 9:30, with a vote of the committee expected on Thursday. Kyoki Kerr, KITV4 News.
All right, thanks, Kyoki.